Hello everybody and welcome back to the Gaming Geezer 1965. 19, not 1965. That would be so strange. Okay, whatever, never mind. Let's go. And as you can see, I've selected DiRT. In the previous video, I was grumpy about the 360 not allowing me to play my digital games anymore because I can't sign in. And I wanted to try today to go and see if I can still play the games that I own on disc. Because lucky for me, I got the big games I always buy physically. But games like, for instance, Outrun Online Arcade, that wasn't available on disc, so I had to buy that one digital. And now I no longer can play my favorite game. Thanks Microsoft, love you. But well, let's continue and let's see if DiRT 2 still holds up today. I have such great memories of this game, I really love it, and I will show you some cool stuff that I like. If you never had this game, it's very fun to see what they did with the menu system and the way how they hide loading times. And what I'm going to try to do, I don't know. I want to start from the beginning, but I do not want to erase my progress. So I will select and that was the intro. I thought there was some more to come, but I guess there was an intro video when you start a new career.
I'm Ken Block and this is Colin McRae, DiRT 2.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, Ken Block was the craze back then. So they asked him to be in the game. And the fun thing, I also remember a few videos in there as a tribute to Colin McRae. Because later the game was called Colin McRae DiRT, or was it even before this one? I actually can't remember. Memory unit, I haven't got a memory in there, so but that one is offline, it doesn't work, so let's see what this one has. And I will check how far I am with this save game, because with the other save game from the hard drive, I was at 93%, and if this one is earlier in the game, I will delete this one. 29%. It's level 20, so it is earlier in the game than it was with the other one. And here you can see in the extras, you hit level 20. Yeah, at the other one it was higher. So I cannot go back to there anymore. Well, maybe it's outside. With options, profile, change profile, yes. So maybe, oh look, would you like to create a new DiRT profile or load an existing one? No, I want a new one. Yes, I want an autosave file. And why do I do this? I will tell you in a moment. Now let's focus. Let's select this one, because in the other one I was further. A save game already has been used for this gamer profile. If you save now, the data will be overwritten. Yes, that's not a problem. That's why I was checking how far I was into the game. Your progress will be saved. Now I think I can't remember if I actually installed the game on the hard drive on the 360 or if it's running from disk. Yes, we got an intro video. And you can clearly see that this is based on a video of in-game graphics. So they could use this video for all the versions they released. You also got this one on the PlayStation 3. Let's skip the intro. Oh, you cannot even skip it. The reason why I wanted to skip it is because of the licensed music, where I might have to just cut it down after the announcement from Ken Block, so the music will be cut out. And if I forget it, then okay. I am not even making money on this video. The only reason why I want to eliminate the very known music is because copyright restrictions might prevent this game video being available in all countries.
Anyway, you've seen firsthand how Ken does it, but now it's time for you to show us what you can do. And to do that, you're gonna need a ride of your own. So here it is, dude, a Subaru Impreza STI. But hey, this isn't a normal Subaru. It was once driven by the rally legend Colin McRae. You've got some pretty big shoes to fill. I still can't believe you're planning on traveling around the world in that beaten up tin can of yours. But hey, a home's a home, right? Oh, I nearly forgot. You need to fill in your personal details before you can race. Something to do with insurance or safety regulations. Nah, don't worry about it. Just fill it in and we can get started.
Oh no, I remember. I made a joke about faster than light, and that will be turned into something funny. So,
come on, man. We got a party to get to.
oh, not all capitals. No, not 10, but I forgot the H. Surname. Rest of the world. Let's see if the Netherlands are in there. We have Polish. I need the other way around. Oh yeah, Dutch. I was searching for the N from Netherlands, but it's Dutch. Done. Guys. I'm Ronald, so it can be, yeah, I know the name is Flight, but I am Ron. There are pretty, a lot of names with an L. Oh yeah, Ron is there, because I knew that Ronald wasn't
Hey Ron,
available.
Here's your map. It marks all the locations for any upcoming events. You'll gain race experience when completing events and throwdowns. This will boost your reputation with the other drivers, who will get you invites to new locations and events. Ken's arranged a newcomers event for you in London.
Arena.
It's a perfect place to try your new ride.
Are we
so
starting with
get
the
your
Battle
bags
Arena?
back, make sure your passport's in order,
So I
and
guess
show
so.
England what you're made of. Good luck. Hold on, I almost forgot. The event in London is a rallycross race. I'd better tell you what they are.
I hope I can
Simply,
back out of
they're a
this because I
multi-car
also
and
want
raced
to
on
show
short
you
tracks. The circuits are half
in a
off-road
less hurry
and half
way
asphalt.
the
The
menu
rest is
structure.
pretty straightforward. To win, just do the laps and cross the finish line in first place. Easy.
I guess I cannot.
Here's a cool little thing you might want to check out. It lets you set the difficulty for the event. The harder you make it, the more cash you'll earn. Pick whatever you want. Let's get out there.
Damage, no. visual, only vehicle setup off. That's the way I did it.
Here's your vehicle selection screen. This will be where you choose your ride for the upcoming event. You only have the Subaru at the moment, so unless you're gonna race on foot, you better pick that one.
Can I also go back? Yes, I can still do the menu. No, I can't go back beyond this. So okay, let's just go. Nice. So when the introduction is done, I will show you the menu system a bit better. Because I always thought it was amazing. And it's also, the caravan animation is also used to hide the loading time or mask the loading time. Because you clearly can see that loading sign and you know when the loading is done.
Whoa, Katie's looking fine.
Oh man, this brings back memories. Let's see if I can still do it.
I'm really psyched for this.
Oh, you even see the tire splashes going in there. Oh, brake. Even though I'm playing on easy, it's not that I can clearly overtake the field. I remember that I... oh, sorry Dave, my bad.
That should not have happened.
Yeah, I guess he didn't like that too much. And look at my name in the list, Flight. So that's why I choose Faster Than as my first name and Light as my surname. I think that's funny. Because yeah, the shortage, Flight, is also fast. So Faster Than Light is turning into Flight. Oh, I'm not driving now. So you get the point. You get to see now why I choose this thing. It's actually real-time animation. First we saw the whole pack driving through that water, and now I am going through this. I think that the drifting mechanics feel real good. I know, I remember, when you get further in the game, the cars get more difficult to drive. Oh, brake. Let's not use rewind if I'm not using those places. I don't need to drive a perfect race. I mean, it's years ago that I actually played this game fanatically. But I saw a few videos about the 360 and I thought, oh man, yes, the 360 was indeed, and still is, a great console.
It's over. It has been an amazing race.
And I must say, even though I'm playing now on a much bigger TV than I had back in the time, when the 360 was released, my first flat screen TV was 33 inches from Samsung. And now I got 77 inch from OLED from LG, the C3. And even while watching the replay, it's clear. If I'm watching this with actual public and that, I feel that the graphics, except for the sharpness and the ray tracing and the lighting effects, haven't improved that much. And that is a big compliment for the 360. I know not every game still holds up as good as this. You can clearly see that the team that built this game surely knew what they were doing. I don't know how many games they had behind their belt before they made this one for the 360. In other words, how used were they with programming on the 360? Let's just skip this. Oh, press I.
You were in the zone up there. Nice.
Let's continue. Man. Oh, at least I am happy that I can still play my disc-based games.
You just unlocked a cool
And
set of livery.
unfortunately, in the future, with other newer games, I started to save in the cloud, and I cannot
Unlocked a
use
new
it.
vehicle.
That means I have to restart my games all over again. But before I made this
No one can
video,
touch you on that last event.
I also started from further in the game, close to the end. And that was
This is Dave
so
Vera here.
difficult,
Come
and I
to Baja,
thought,
California,
man, I
get
have
yourself a
to
tan.
first get the feel of the game again before I can make
Hey,
a
it was nice
decent
racing
video
with you
of
in
it.
London. How about trying your hand at rally? The purest form of off-road racing. Why don't you come to Croatia with me and give it a go?
Thank you, Katie. I hope you can. Yes, we can actually get out of this. Now, let's do a proper introduction on this menu. What some people dislike is how slow the menu is, and it makes them feel that you have to wait longer for the game, especially when you load in in the trailer from a race. The trailer animation, so to speak, is annoying them because they think you are wasting my time. I want the game to load faster, but this is to actually mask the loading times. And also the menu responds a bit spongy. It's not super smooth, but it's also not very jumpy. They did this on purpose. And as you can see, when you look outside the window with like a privacy stuff on the window plastered, so people from the outside can look inside, I think that's a great effect from the 360. So there are tricks being used here that would make Digital Foundry stand up and take notes, like wow. I wonder if they would make a re-review of this game, how they would look out at this. Let's get outside. And then now you see it all blurry, and when we go outside, it's sharp. And look at the amount of people in 3D. You can say whatever you want, but so far, I'm still blown away that this is a 360 and not the Xbox Series X, the PlayStation 5 Pro. And also, what is very much fun in this game is the position of where the trailer is. It depends on where you finished your last race. So now we are outside of the place where we just did that race inside like a huge, kind of a coliseum for races or something like that. But let's see what the next race will be. So we have London, we have the Baja, and we have Croatia. Well, London, I guess we already did. Okay. Yes, because I guess the reflection of that number 1, that means that I ended the race in number 1. Let's see what Croatia, there's no number 1 mark in there. And the 4000 XP experience isn't claimed by me, so it's not grayed out, it's still in color, and that means I can still earn that XP from that race.
Welcome to the rally discipline. This is where Colin McRae really made a name for himself. It's a straight point-to-point run. The driver who posts the quickest time is the winner.
It's cool that they show you, when you start a discipline that you haven't done before, they actually show you an explanation on that.
I see you're entering your first rally event. Cool, but your current car is not to the correct rally specification. Normally, you have to buy a rally pack to allow your cars to enter rally events. But I'll foot the bill for this one. Give them hell.
Well, as you can see, I get a rally pack, so let's go select the race. I think the animation is fluidly going from the table to like a map to where you're going. It adds to the mood. It's the complete package from loading screens to the racing itself, you setting up the race, your car, everything flows in together.
Hey Ron, this is Croatia.
I wish
people
they
play
really
hard here.
would make
Keep
this
pushing
game
that speed as much as you
for the
can
modern
and keep it on the road.
consoles.
The hottest new talent is on show today.
The one to watch.
Let's do this.
Well, the one to watch is me, because I will be screwing this one up, I guess. Man, the graphics are still amazing.
40, medium right. 60, medium right long, past ruins.
Oh man,
Fast left,
that
60.
feels differently and nervous. I
Medium
wonder,
left, 40.
you don't get any opponents, so it's like a
Easy
time
right,
trial.
60. Fast left, 80.
I remember my
times
favorite car
40.
being the 360 set from Nissan
Hairpin right,
because of the sound. Oh, we got. I thought that was completely on the track.
40. Medium right, hard left.
Well, at least
40.
I can
Hairpin
press
right.
it without too much damage. I know this game is arcade-like.
60. Hairpin left, don't cut.
They didn't go in that deep.
100. Keep mid. Fast right, 60. Keep mid. Hairpin right, don't cut. 60. Easy left long. Into medium right, medium left.
Oh, I kinda expected that you get
Easy
how
right.
fast you were.
Medium left. Into easy right,
The colored blocks.
easy left. Into easy right and medium left cut. Medium right, don't cut. Easy left and easy
Oh
right.
yes, I'm getting the feel of it again. Nice.
And easy left
Oh
long,
man.
60. Easy right into easy left, keep it. Medium right, 40. Just a scratch. Medium left,
If
60.
I would invest as much time in this game as I would in a modern game,
Jump, 80.
I know for
flying
sure
finish.
I can also play the higher levels. Even though with my first video that I tried from
Man, that was so
didn't
smooth.
went quite
Good driving.
But yeah, you cannot jump in the most highly advanced ways with the fastest cars. And without any practice, man, I'm still gobsmacked by the graphics. I mean, even blown up to this size, it's still good looking. Yeah, it's not as sharp. The pixels are a bit bigger.
That's the way to do it. I'm impressed.
Yeah, the 360 still gets a thumbs up when it comes to performance. This game needs a modern remake. And maybe give us an option
Amazing stuff, man. You just unlocked a cool new set of liveries.
have the newer gameplay if they want to like try and improve upon the gameplay
You just unlocked
compared
some
to
sweet
this
stuff.
version. And also switch back to this version. So for the people
Hey, Ron,
that actually
that was a
still
massive
would prefer to play the old version, allow us to do so. That would be awesome. I would buy that. But Croatia is grayed out, London is grayed out, so it's time to go to Baja. Even though it says Baja or something like that, I guess it was pronounced Baja. Race, yes.
Land Rush is intense. The circuits are all off-road and set in stadiums, arenas, and open landscapes. You will battle with up to 7 other drivers
Nope,
in a
I
Land Rush
can't.
start. Tracks are real tight and packed with jumps, drops, and banks. Your eligible vehicles include trophy trucks, stock Baja, Class 1 buggies, and Raid T1. The winner is the driver who crosses the finish line first.
Let's go back. Oh, I cannot even choose a different one because I need to spend money there. And I do have, let me see, I do have the money, but this is not my favorite class. I do not want to spend too much money for it. I want to spend my money on the 360Z. But I may not unlock this in this video. In his footsteps.
Hey Ron, welcome to Baja, California. It's cooking and sand seems to get everywhere.
Yes, it does.
Let's see if they're right.
The one to watch.
This track is pretty awesome.
A boat in the desert? A huge cruiser.
Hey!
I truly love the design of the tracks. Oh, I could actually get around it. No? Get out of my way.
How's everybody doing out there?
You're in my way, buddy. Slow boat. Yeah, I know I failed easy. Well, at least now I can actually get ahead of them because I started all over again. But believe me, I wasn't having a good time, so to speak, when I started immediately on the higher levels. You really have to get back in the game and get the feel of the car you are driving. So this also proves, because I actually have finished this game several times when it came out, this also proves that the game is easing you into the control, because yes, it will get more difficult if you get the higher class cars. And even if it's on easy, when you get a faster car, they get a faster car. They are not such a pushover as in this race, for instance. So how they did it, I don't know, but it actually still feels like a professional, fully fledged game. Even if they would remake this exactly one-on-one, I would still buy it, full price.
The winner has crossed the finish line. Ashley Singlet.
It would also make me curious because these mountains in the background, they were not so greatly shaped. Even in a free roam game like Grand Theft Auto, we have better looking mountains. Even though Grand Theft Auto 5 also started live on the 360. So, yeah, that leaves room for thought.
Smooth driving.
And as you can see, even with the animations from the loading times, they aren't that bad.
I got a whole bunch of liveries.
It's not like, come on, let's go, new liveries. Liveries for a car that I do not own. But we got a cash bonus, so bring it on.
Hey Ron, you're like untouchable, man. Look at all those new events. You're making a name for yourself now.
Hey, Ron. The next meet's in Morocco. Pity you're not up to scratch yet. Put in some hours and earn your place on the track.
You can unlock new regions. And also, now you can see that #1 mark on top of the race. So yes, that #1 on it, that tells you you've done this race already and what place you are. Oh, last man standing, that would be a nice battle. If I remember this correct, it starts with fireworks with the introduction of the track. So let's do
Last
this.
man standing races take place
Dark.
on short circuit-based tracks. Once the race starts, you gotta keep in front. The driver in last place at the end of the countdown
Don't
is knocked
stay
out.
in last
Cars that
place.
suffer terminal damage are also knocked out and the timers reset.
My rides. Let me see then. Nissan 350. I thought it was a 360. Can I already buy it? Vehicle Rally Cross Pack is 150 days. Let's check if this one. Yeah, it's better too. So.
I have no idea the vertical position that Puerto Rico
Confirm.
and the United States have with each other.
Yes.
Perhaps if you know that answer, you can
I have my volume set down, but the thing I love most about this car is the sound it makes. I want to customize it. I want to have a different livery. But I guess, oh, I do get two. Then I will stick to this one. Apply. The rest I will leave as it is. You can get a bobblehead on the dash, but I'm always playing from the outside view, so why buy something you cannot see yourself? I also want to do a video on part 3 of this game to compare the loading times, because yeah, I wonder if the loading times improve if you do not have to have these animations with the caravan going to the track.
racing today. Let's see what they can do.
Because in part 3 you get to see just a screenshot of your car.
This track
And I
is
kind
really
of
cool.
forgot to change firework. Yes, firework. Never mind. I remember that correctly. I hope Codemasters have still the same program. This is a lot of years ago. Sorry Dave, but
Maybe you should be a little less aggressive.
I didn't saw you there. Oh, I can hear the sound now already, so oh man. Still a great sharp sound. Well, since I'm position number 1, I will not be thrown out of the race. And yes, this is the easiest one. Getting you to get the grips with how this works. The cars and the sliding, it feels real good. Even though I'm just talking and responding to the game. Usually when I play, of course, I'm not talking to myself. But I also like to watch YouTubers play and also having a good time. So, because if I want to see the game without somebody talking to me, giving their opinion, what they like about it and things like that, what do you see? Then you actually get to see what you will see yourself if you are playing it.
Yeah, the race is over for me.
You can get the feel of how he or she is enjoying the game. So this is why if I'm watching a YouTuber playing the game, I want to actually him being also there and responding to the game. And all I can say is I started the game a bit grumpy because yesterday was not such a great day, and today, while recording this video, it also started not so good. So, with some problems, I started the video with not such a high uptick mood, but that changed when I started all over again and getting the feel of the game. Even the smoke, the dust that the car kicks out, it feels and looks pretty or actually very realistic. So yes, I am agreeing with what my nephew says when I play together with him, and he said, well, to be honest, not much progress has been made in games because they already made great games on the Xbox 360. And you know what? Look at the amount of public, animation, movement. Yeah, maybe this isn't running 60 FPS, even though it also doesn't feel as jumpy as 30 FPS. I don't know the actual performance. The gameplay feels good.
You worked hard.
Let's go back to the caravan. Let's see how long that takes. Continue. Loading. Smart to show you your progress and you are leveling up
Amazing
during
stuff,
the
man.
loading screen
You just
and
unlocked
the
a
things
whole
that you
new
can
set of
do.
deliveries.
It says loading is already ready.
You
So
want some
if this
upgrades?
is true,
You got 'em.
then yes, the animation is holding up. But now we get to see the saving screen.
Hey, Ron, you blew
And
that last
you
one
see-
away.
He checks out the outside. We go back in the caravan and we continue.
What do you say to a little throwdown?
Oh, we got
Think
a
you can beat
challenge.
the time? Throwdowns are issued directly by any of the other drivers. They can be in any discipline and are a great way to earn respect from the other drivers. When a throwdown is issued to you, it will appear on the map. You can choose to accept it
Come
at
on.
any time. If you fail the throwdown, don't worry, it can be retried at any time. Once completed,
Don't
it'll
worry.
disappear from the
You
map.
can always retry.
There's some new events now
And
available,
some
buddy.
more races.
Hi, my name's Tanner Faust. It's great to meet you. I've heard that Japan will be next for us. Why don't you do a little prep, and I'll find out when we're going.
It's nice that they used well-known rally drivers or people that are in headlines. You see them on TV, you see them on YouTube, on the internet. I actually want to accept this challenge. A throwdown. Beat them. Oh, it's a time trial on rally cross cars. You'll never do it. Can block. Yeah, it's all easy, so we will do it.
By me. Me and only
And as you can see, the outside has changed because we're in a different location. And that's what I also like about this
Anyway,
animation.
time for another one.
It actually gives me the feeling that I'm actually there and I'm actually living through, driving all over the world to different locations, racing. Yeah, I love it. And yes, my Nissan is there and it has 1 block more top speed and acceleration, and the drivability is almost full, and this one is also almost full. So we're faster and have the same drivability. Also what I would wonder, and maybe that will be a problem when they convert this game for the modern consoles, what has been changed a lot is the loading times. Even though in this game, I don't think the loading times are that bad. But yes, the loading times have changed a lot. Especially with games like Grand Theft Auto, the first input time, that has been reduced a lot. So would porting this game to modern hardware with the SSD drive break the animation? Because then you actually get the animations during the loading, but the loading is much faster. What they should make then is the people that don't like to see the animation going into the caravan, make it skippable. I wouldn't skip it because I like the mood. I like the feeling of actually being the race driver. Oh man, that feels so good. I haven't checked the time that I had to beat, but I guess I did. Yes, I did it. Skip. Continue. if you haven't played this game,
Hi, I'm Chloe Brooke.
For me, I can recommend
bunch
this
of
with my
liveries
eyes
for you.
Yes. Not only because you get a lot of unlocks and the animation, the feeling of being there, it's the whole package. The feel of the car, the sound of the car, the feel of actually being there. The public is full 3D. Yes, we opened up Morocco. And there is a lot of sand in there.
Okay, so you did really well in the last couple races. Maybe you should increase the difficulty as you'll pick up a little extra cash.
Yes, you know, we will. In a few races when they see you win too easy, they will say, yeah, let's do this. But I just like to have a good time and not, pulling my hairs out of my head from frustration. No, I want to have my Nissan. Yes, confirmed. And I want to have the same livery. Select for race. Race 1 out of 1. Oh, do we also have a race where you have to do like a short championship? I kind of forgot. Especially this loading time, that might have been improved a lot.
The heat
And
is
you can
intense
just
and the
give us,
track is loose.
instead of animating this style, show you the information, just put the information on screen in one go. Yes, it removes that animation design, but it adds speed and getting quicker in and out of your game. So Codemasters, if you are actually watching the video, because you like people playing also old games, if you're planning on remaking this,
into easy right.
oh man, look at the draw distance.
Easy left into crest.
Yeah, there are so many ideas you can put in there to still make it
Medium right
happen
over crest.
and
Medium
not
left,
losing the
crest.
actual feel of the game.
Into medium right. 60. Keep left over crest. Into easy right onto tar. Crest long.
I also love that
Into
you get
easy
back
right.
on that tarmac. The car is very unstable when you drive it 2 years in the grass, sand or whatever.
120. Caution slowing, medium right onto gravel.
Oh,
60,
brake,
half
brake,
right.
brake, oops, so. Oops.
Lucky.
There goes my rear. I think my rear bumper will move on.
60, hard left,
Full race.
tight, don't cut. We've got an accident ahead of us. 60, medium left.
Difficult corner. Wow. Look good. Oh.
60, medium left.
He thought, you know what, Ronald smashes into a wall. Let me do this.
40, hairpin left.
His car was smoking and my car is still alive.
30, easy left, don't cut. 120, keep
Speaking of
left.
still alive, I cannot play
Medium right
Portal
onto tar,
anymore
crest.
because that one was also digital on this one. But I am happy because
Fast left
Portal
long,
is
keep it.
backwards compatible on
Into
the Xbox
fast right
Series.
long, keep in, over finish.
So I can still play the game, but not on original hardware. And that goes just before I get to the finish line. Bye, bumper!
We did it!
Hey, Ron, that was a nice win.
They say the perfect game doesn't exist. But
So you just
even
unlocked
though
a cool
rally
new
racing
set of liveries.
isn't my most favorite kind of racing, my most favorite game
You just
when it
unlocked some
comes to
sweet stuff.
gameplay and the feel of control will, well, so far, always be Outrun. Outrun 2 and Outrun Coast to
Great
Coast.
win.
But Yeah. For a game like
This is where
this,
it's at. The biggest event
this
on the
is
European
amazing.
calendar, the X Games.
Still,
Pick up a few more wins
after
and
all
you'll get
these
yourself an
years,
invite.
I
Look at all those new
expected,
events. You're making a
and
name for
that's
yourself
why
now.
I was also starting with
I just
a bit
found out we can
less
go to Tokyo
enthusiasm.
at any
I
time.
expected
What do you say?
that the age of the game, the control, the things they have made progress in the future would. That's a new country, and this one here also Europe. Yes. Let's go to Japan. And I guess it's a great way to end the race. I mean, end the race, end the video. And as you can see, we are in a different surrounding again. Let's just look around quickly. The old houses. Yes, hello Morocco. We're going to a new surrounding now.
Was totally ridiculous.
So
I've been thinking.
when we get back in, we will be
For what he does.
in a new surrounding. Let's face. I thought I already just ate that. Race lineup. I guess this is also like a Colosseum race, a closed circuit.
Hey, Ron, you got here okay then? Dump your bags and come join me.
On TV or on the track,
Faust,
this guy's
one
got
to
star
watch.
written all over him.
Oh yes.
I'm really looking forward to this. I know this track like the back of my hand. You really did a number on my
He
car
thought
there.
I want to get him, but that didn't work out so well for him.
I'm way behind you.
Yes, you are. And to be honest, yes. I am winning. Oh, that was a cool drift. So this take me back to the days when the 360 really made a great jump from the original Xbox. Online party chat. This is actually where it took gaming and where it is still today. But now we are in a time period where money is more important than the games. I am so hoping that Grand Theft Auto 6 will not be screwed up. Oh yes, this corner over tarmac is too great. Oh, and as you can see, you can still make a mistake or two. I would already be very happy if they would make this one backwards compatible with the 4K patch. And if it doesn't run at 60 frames per second, give us that as well, performance boost. Then even a remake isn't even needed anymore. But I guess if the makers, Codemasters wants to make money, yeah, just make this game anew and I will buy it again.
Congratulations.
Let's get back in the caravan. And before I sign out, I want to sign out while standing outside of my caravan, enjoying the Japanese view. What? Yeah, Japan. Look.
Good driving out there. You pretty much cleaned up.
Okay, so let's get back outside. And yes, we are right now in Japan. You can, oh wow, you can even look up and down. Oh, you can, never mind. I thought you could only select the yeah, like view and the car and the options. Total. This is the first time that I actually noticed that you can use the right stick to actually look around. And when you release it, it will focus on, in this case, the news, because that was on the screen. I'm blown away. Oh man, what a great way to end this video. I was starting with a not so uptick mood, and I'm ending this with my hair standing on end and having a great time. And actually, if the video is out, I'm diving back into DiRT again. DiRT 2 for me still is the best rally game ever released. Yes, I also have the DiRT 5. That is indeed 4K, very sharp. But I don't know what it is, but this game has everything for me. The mood, the car feel. I like the surroundings better. There's nothing in this game I do not like. And what this game has two things. Usually when you play a very old game, the thing that makes it nice is the rose tinted glasses you're wearing. You're thinking back to the good old days where things were simpler and less stressful at work, things like that, whatever. But in this case, with this game, it's not only rose tinted glasses, the gameplay still holds up today. I'm still just as impressed and enjoyed by how the game feels, how the game works, how the car handles, as I was when the game was released, when it was brand new and it was top of the bill technical wise. So that's a great way to end the video. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did. And do you have the game? What do you think of it? Do you enjoy or get annoyed by the animation during loading that you get into and out of your caravan? Do you prefer how they handled it in DiRT 3, which is still backwards compatible on your Series X or S? Let me know in the comments, and I will see each other in the next video. Goodbye.